Hello and welcome to another live event of the MDR Winter League. We are on round 13 out of 19 in total. And we can show you where we are with the old board at the moment. Here, this is where we stand with the league points at the moment. Ree is 6 points ahead of Galaxy FPV. 9 points in front of No Skill Sammy, followed by Mouse and FPV Kev, Citrus FPV, Viper, Phobos, Archie FPV, Marcelino, and catching up is Luke Skywhipper as well, as is Pickle FPV. So that is where we are at. We will see what changes, if anything, at the end of tonight's event, all being well and everything works. Right, let's just jump into the chat. And we're going to, what we're going to do, I think we'll just go straight into multiplayer until the actual event starts. I don't fly the event, just in case you're wondering. I just host it, but whilst we are waiting for 8:05, we can just jump straight in and have a play, except my controller has suddenly stopped working. Just plug it in again. There we go. So the difference between this and practice is that you do not get the route indicator, and it's actually race condition. So you can see at the bottom there, race mode is in laps, 3 laps. It can't be any more than 5 minutes, and the crash rule is you just recover. Pilot is my role because I'm actually in pilot. So let's just go over it with a little bit of slowness, even though that I am in race mode. And we'll just have a little
gate
tinkle.
1, gate 2, gate
through the rings,
3, gate 4, gate
straight
5,
over to the totem pole,
gate 6,
bit wide there,
gate 7,
into the barn gates,
gate 8,
and
gate
straight into
9,
the
gate 10,
lace,
gate 11, gate 12,
then heading into the corkscrew.
gate 13,
I forgot then, I thought it was another lace.
14,
I forgot it was a corkscrew.
gate 15, turn 16,
Through the candy
turn
canes,
17,
into the box,
turn 18, gate
round to
19,
go,
turn 20,
over the box,
turn 20,
back into another corkscrew,
gate 24, gate
bit wide on that one as well,
5, gate 20,
into another lace,
gate 27,
and then the finishing bit,
9, gate 31, gate 33,
and there is lap 1.
time
God, that was a bit close.
7.1,
Nearly banged my head.
gate
And then we
gate
go in again. That was
5,
57
gate
seconds
6,
for my first lap, which I think is probably the best I've done.
gate 7, gate 8,
I do tend to do
gate
better in
9, gate 10, gate 11, gate
in race
12,
conditions. Don't know why.
gate 13,
I don't race. But
gate
there you go.
14, gate
Right,
15,
straight back into the
turn
candy canes,
16,
into the
turn
box.
17,
So the box is
turn
simple. You just got to
18,
go in and then
gate
come back out again.
19, turn
It catches you on the way out,
turn
not on the way in.
21,
In practice, no, you'll know that because if you've got the
gate 20,
indicators
5,
on,
gate 20,
then it will show you.
gate 27,
Missed
gate
that one.
28, gate
Missed that one as well. Not doing very well now.
gate 30,
Let's see if I can do a better
gate
final lap.
31, gate 32, gate 34, lap
No promises
2,
though.
time 1:3.44, gate
That's terrible.
3, gate 4, gate
But
5,
considering, actually, it's
Gate
not that
6,
bad. Because
gate 7,
I did
Gate
57
8,
before and it was quite a
gate
clean lap.
9, gate 10, gate 11, gate 12,
Into the corkscrew,
gate 13, gate 14, gate
into the candy canes.
turn 16, turn
Now
17,
candy canes can be quite
turn
tricky, so as long as you follow the
gate
cones,
19,
you'll get
turn
snapped
20, turn 20,
straight over the box, back
gate
into another
24,
corkscrew,
gate 25, gate 20,
into a lace, bit
7,
wide there.
gate 28,
Can I
gate
beat 57
30,
seconds?
gate
Oh, missed
1,
it!
gate
Because
30,
you are designed to floor it through
30,
there.
4, lap
302,
time,
not very good.
50,
Where are we at the
9,
moment?
point,
313. This is only at the moment though. The track's only just opened, so people are still learning and still practicing. So it's all good in that regards.
Pilots, race is now over.
Pilots, race is now over. Right, let's try again.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Let's see if I can beat my time. What was it? 302? I think it was 302 my time.
gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4,
I've adjusted
gate
some of the candy
5,
canes just before I made the
gate
track live.
gate 7,
Just because
gate
I
8,
found,
9,
for some reason, I don't know
10,
why,
gate
one of
11,
them,
gate
it
12,
didn't catch me on the way out of the box.
13,
Even though
14,
it did. Like I went through it,
15,
it still
turn
didn't catch.
16, turn
So
17,
it should
turn 18,
now catch,
19,
as long as you follow the
turn
cones.
21, turn 20.
You get three
3,
different
gate
sizes of
20,
candy canes.
5,
You get smaller
gate
ones, so the
20,
catch is smaller,
6, gate
or
20,
you can get
7,
big ones,
gate
which is
20,
what I use.
9,
So the catch is
31,
bigger, like the gate target.
32,
Hello.
1,
Hello.
time, 50,
Oh,
1 point,
touch that up.
9, 0,
Straight
You make
round.
the box purpose?
51 seconds on that one.
gate 4,
You are.
gate 5,
You make the gate in the box on purpose? Turn to the other side or no?
gate 7, gate 8,
Yeah.
gate
Yeah, okay.
9, gate 10, gate
Well,
11,
it usually
gate
catches you on the way out, not on the way in.
13, gate 14,
But it's a different gate because I wanted to light up the box a little bit.
turn 17,
I think it's turned to the other side because
19, turn
Yeah.
20,
before it was turned when you enter it, when you hit it when you enter the box, not when you exit.
24, gate
Oh,
And then you could have just hit it.
20,
Now you have to wait because there's a timer.
gate 20,
If you're too fast, you have to wait until the timer wears off. Because if you fly from the wrong side, you cannot fly from the right side for like a second.
gate 28, gate 29,
I don't understand that because it should catch you
32,
as long as you hit the gate. It will.
time,
No, if you fly from the wrong side, there's now a timer before you can hit it correctly,
5,
and it won't count if you hit it.
Where's
in
this
that timer.
timer?
7,
No, it's just
gate
there's not a
9,
physical timer. It's
gate
just there's
10, gate 11,
a cooldown pretty much.
gate
There isn't a cooldown because when you do, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do, which I don't do them at the moment because, well, to be honest, mouse doesn't like them. But when I do
gate 19,
slinkies,
20, turn 20,
you can go from one gate to another gate to another gate very close together. It'll catch you every time. But what it won't do is count it on the controller. Like you won't hear the guy say it,
27,
but only because when we first started,
missed, 20,
oh bollocks,
9,
I got that confused.
No, it's in the new update. It just doesn't count when you
8,
fly in
gate
and
20,
fast back out.
9, gate
You have
30,
to wait
gate
until the
1,
cooldown is off, and then you can only go through it.
lap 3, time 1, 8.29,
I'll check if anyone else has noticed that because
Yeah, Sammy and Assistal. You can check in the chat.
but there is no cooldown. There is literally no cooldown at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do.
There wasn't the
Slinky.
update, which I think it was updated in the big update, but you cannot go through the wrong way, and to fix from people instead of doing what is it, the power loops? No. Well, yeah, the power loops pretty much to stop people from going through the wrong side and back into the correct side. There's a timer pretty much that it just doesn't count the gate.
Pilots, race is now over.
I'm going to try that now because that
Pilots,
is new to
10
me.
seconds.
That's why there was one race already. When in like
Might
the
have a
final
point,
run.
Lazy. Is it gate 19, Reed?
Yeah, gate 19, the box.
Yeah, I get it a lot in that box.
Because if you're too fast, it punishes you. So I just wait out inside the box and then just continue
Turn
flying.
20.
Yeah, I
Sammy
agree,
land.
because I fly in and out quite quickly and it tells me I've missed it.
Turn 17.
Yep.
Turn
Even though I've passed
18.
through the gate, turned around and gone back through it.
Turn 17.
I remember there was
Turn 18.
I
Gate
missed, okay.
19.
I remember there was a race where that's why I didn't get first place. Because
Turn 18.
I missed the gate, I turned around to fly back through it,
Turn
and it
20.
didn't count it.
Turn 17. Turn 18. Missed.
Yeah,
19.
it's annoying.
Okay. At 8 o'clock then, I'll switch it off and change it and turn it around. But you can't
Okay.
be in the pits when I do that. So everyone's going to have to hang out, otherwise when it loads, it's not going to load in properly for you.
Okay.
But I'll do that at 8 o'clock on the dot.
Alright, so
I did not know that, but it did just
I'll
happen.
just ignore the fact, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, it
Happened
did
to you
just
then,
do
did it, Lazy?
But I thought
19.
it
Turn
was
20.
this gate here that was I was missing. It was giving me missed gates, but I thought it was this one that I was just talking in the stream to say that just before it went live, I moved one of the candy canes because it wasn't catching, and I thought it was
21. Turn
this candy
20.
cane, which is number 20, which is the first one out of the box. I didn't realise it was the box that was doing it.
Evening all.
Evening,
Hello.
Viper.
1. Turn
How are we?
22. Turn
Good.
23. Gate 20.
Marvellous.
So that cooldown then is only if you go in through it the wrong way, not if you go
Yeah.
through it the right way.
20.
Right, which
But
is
you
why
can
Slinkies
go
still
through
work.
it the right way in the box.
Yeah, okay. Which is why Slinkies work. Okay, but if you go in for the
Gate
wrong way,
30.
there's a
1.
penalty.
Gate
Okay.
32. Gate 33. Lap 1. Time 2. 20.
Yeah, I was
1.
getting missed gates,
8. 4.
And pretty much every lap.
4.
but I thought it was
Five.
candy cane number 20. I didn't realise it was.
Gate 7. Gate 8.
Right, let me just.
Probably write it in the chat so everybody knows to not to try to time it.
Yeah, I know, Holly. Don't worry, sweetie. You just carry on doing what you're doing. And I'm going to change it at 8 o'clock. It's my fault. I didn't realise there was there's a penalty if you go through the gate the wrong way.
Oh, which gate?
19
One in the box.
in the box. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're too fast, you get punished.
Oh, well, that's going to be an interesting.
No, in 10 minutes I'm going to turn it round. So in 10 minutes I'm going to turn the track off, turn that gate round and switch it back on again. It's because it catches you going out, not going in.
Okay. Well, I've
So-
just joined the multiplayer now, so I'm just flying around trying to learn the track.
Okay. Let me abort that then.
Race aborted.
And then you can carry
Repeat. Race aborted.
But just in case people don't know, I'll change the gate. I will change. Can't even. I'll change gate 19.
Oh.
At 8 p.m. before the start. So make sure it catches you going in and not out. There we go.
Pilots. 10
Here we go.
seconds.
We got 10 minutes, so if it says miss gate, do not worry about it because, well, do worry about it because it means I might win because I'm not that fast.
Gate
But
1.
during the actual race, I will,
Gate 3.
I'll turn that gate round so it won't make any
Gate
difference.
5. Gate
Cool.
6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate
Right,
15,
3 minutes 2
turn
is my
16,
best.
Turn
I need to beat
17,
that.
Turn 18. Missed. 19. Turn 21.
Now, it did say,
Turn 20.
Yeah, it's saying missed 19
turn
again.
21. Turn
Hey,
20.
I see what you mean now.
Gate 20.
Yeah.
4. Gate 25. Gate 20.
I didn't realise
Gate
that was even a thing.
28. Gate 20.
But I like it
9. Gate 30.
Yeah, it's good.
because it stops people going in the wrong way and then doing a
Yeah.
quick
Lap.
turn.
1.
Yep.
Time. 1. 2.9. 6.
But it's kind of annoying if you miss it. If you miss a gate, you turn around
Gate 4.
and then it
Gate
still doesn't
5.
count it. So you miss it another time.
6.
Yeah.
Gate
So how are you
7,
currently supposed to hit it?
Gate 8. Gate 9.
They must know that
Fly
you've gone
in,
in it the wrong
pause,
way.
fly back out.
Gate 12.
Oh, okay.
Or just go and hit the back.
14. Gate
That's what that's what I generally do anyway.
16. Turn
I was too
17.
So
fast
I
to
can
do
bounce
that.
back.
18. Gate
I hit the back, it
19.
didn't make any difference.
Missed. 20.
No, I just got a miss, but I don't know. If
Oh
I'm
yeah, it hit
missing,
the back wall and it counted it that time.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I'm
like-
missing the
19.
gate or the candy cane.
Turn
Like Reese said, you basically have to land at the back of the tunnel and then take off again, and that's like a good timing for right now.
Gate 20.
I just stopped mid-air
28.
so I don't have to land.
30. Gate 31. Gate 32.
But now
Gate
I just don't care about it.
Lap 2. Time 1.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the habit of.
Point.
Yeah.
8. Gate 3.
Yeah, I'll pause it. No, of
So
course
if
you
you're
don't.
going to be changing it, then there's no point in me worrying
Yeah.
about it right now.
Gate
Nope,
6.
I will change it. Don't go in the pits whilst I'm changing it though. Just hang about in the
9. Gate 10.
main menu.
Gate 11.
Okay.
Gate 12. Gate 13.
I might have my first clean race now.
Gate 15. Turn 16. Turn 17. Turn 18. Miss.
Oh god, I missed it as well.
Turn
I
20.
have instinct of turning around when I heard the mist.
Yeah.
And then I remember like,
Gate
oh wait,
20.
I got a clean race.
Gate 26.
No 30-second
then.
penalty.
Do you know what? I didn't know that. It was driving me nuts when I was flying it just before I opened it, just to make sure I was happy with it. Because this one was a bit of a tricky one to make.
34.
And I kept on getting miss gates. And like I say, I thought it was a candy
Yeah,
cane.
right, so I'm at 332, but I had 2 penalties on that, so that's 302.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No. No, that's what I got. 302.
Not seeing you on the leaderboard, maybe it's just updated.
Who's
No,
that?
I haven't done any single races, Kev. I've just come straight into the multiplayer.
He's doing the
Oh, you
Galaxy.
you should qualify, no? I think you,
So you haven't set a time yet?
Do I need to go and set the time?
I think you have to. No?
Nope.
Okay.
But it does say how many gates you've missed.
Oh,
I
hold on,
thought we
then I'll
needed to
just-
set a time in solo.
No.
I'm going to do one in solo anyway.
Nope. Because,
Just because
what-
I can.
the reason why that was originally set up was when you did it in practice, I pushed a button and that automatically transferred everyone who is in practice into the actual event. But because a lot of people register for the event, or they do practice but they don't join the event, it means that we have lots of empty slots basically.
Okay.
So they turn that bit off kind of within the first or second week of opening. And that was what it was originally designed for. You practice in the practice, and then I just push one button, and that, so you didn't need to register. Basically, it auto registered you. Alright, who are we waiting for? How long have we got?
Me
time
and
for
Sammy
one
are really closely matched. Practically at the
Pilots,
same time.
race is now
I have
over.
3 missed gates, yeah. I think Sammy does too.
Oh.
Pilots,
Is it
10
the box gate
seconds.
that's giving everybody missed?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
But it's going to be fixed, so don't worry.
Gate
Okay.
1,
Don't panic! Don't panic!
2,
Don't
Gate
panic, Mr.
Panic
Ramblin'.
King!
Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6,
I don't know why I forgot how to fly today.
Gate 8,
I was flying for like an hour in
9,
Velocitron,
Gate
and then I just
10,
couldn't fly.
Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate
Oh, I
I
didn't
know.
haven't been on here since we flew last Sunday night.
Gate 15,
Same here.
turn 16,
I just joined the race in Velocitron, and
turn
here, that's about it.
Gate
That's
Oh.
my weekly plan.
turn
I'll just give a warning now that my PC's been kind of unstable the past week, so it might randomly blue screen, but I'll send a message on Discord if it does.
Gate
Roger.
25, Gate
Mr.
20,
39.
Every time you get a bad time, you're going to blame a blue screen now. Is this what's...
7,
I'm just gonna go silent and be like, oh, computer died, sorry.
30,
Yeah.
Gate 30,
Well, even if you restart it, you can still rejoin. You know that.
4,
As long as you've
Yeah,
taken
no,
a
no.
qualifier,
9,
a qualifying lap, then
0,
you're in no matter what.
5, 9,
Yeah, that's fine.
5, Gate 6, Gate 7,
It should be okay.
8, Gate
I was fine playing Battlefield last night, so I'm guessing it'll be fine on this.
11,
But who knows?
12,
It's got gremlins, so
30, Gate 14, Gate 15, turn 16, turn 17, turn
It's got
18,
gremlins.
Gate
What?
19,
yeah,
Oh,
gremlins
God.
in the
You've got to
circuit.
tell me what gremlins are, please.
22,
How do you not know what a gremlin is?
4,
In the old
feel old.
1980s,
Gate 20,
I feel old now.
the Commodore 64
27,
always had gremlins in it.
Gate 20,
Oh, gremlins in the. Oh, I thought you meant in the game. I was so lost.
Gate 31,
I was thinking Battlefield doesn't have gremlins in it. What are you on about?
2,
Yeah, I remember when I went to the bird race,
6,
and the
4,
train conductor said,
5,
"Oh, I'm sorry for the air being too hot. The gremlins must have
Gate
done something in the heating."
9,
We were like looking at each other like, "What fucking gremlins are in this train?"
12,
It's a very British thing.
Yeah, I realized that after.
Gate 15,
It actually comes from World War One when things started breaking down for no apparent reason. So that's when the gremlins started coming into things, because nobody could blame anybody else.
turn 21,
Well, what was a gremlin in?
20,
I thought gremlins came out in the
Gate
70s.
20,
As a film, it did, but as a saying, a gremlin in the machine started in World War Two,
Gate
when they started using mechanical tanks and that for warfare.
Yeah, but what was a gremlin back then? Was it the same thing, a furry thing?
Gate 30,
No, it's just nobody took responsibility for who broke it, so they just blamed the gremlin.
Yeah, but
Sounds like
well,
me.
we need to know though. Was a gremlin furry?
9,
Yes, gremlins are furry, and if you put water on them after midnight, they start duplicating.
Yeah, yeah.
They do
No,
not.
they're not allowed to eat after midnight, and they're not allowed to get wet. God, I watched that film way
yeah, I
too
was gonna
much
say I
as a
thought it
kid.
was something to do with like
It was in
eating.
the 80s, not the 70s.
Was it 80s? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then you had Gremlins 2, the new batch, where they take over that building in New York State.
This is the
I
British
was
lore I
about-
needed.
I was probably about 10 years old when Gremlins come out.
Bless.
You should all start like fun
When
fact.
did gremlins come out?
84?
I wasn't even alive.
I feel
This is why
so
I'm
great
surprised
right
you don't know
now.
what a gremlin is. I was like, really? Come on now.
I feel so great.
Everybody of
right
my generation knows gremlins.
I'm not playing now.
My call sign in school was Gremlin because I was short.
Oh,
Short and furry?
I was going to say, what
Yeah,
happens
I
when you
guess.
put water on them? Right, I'm just going to go and change the track, and you'll be able to see.
Hold on,
actually.
I'm halfway through one. Give me 2 minutes, lazy.
Oh, it shouldn't matter if you're in it,
Oh,
just so
okay
long
then.
as you come back out and then go back in.
Right,
But
I'm happy with
I'll
the
wait 2
timer and
minutes. I'll wait 2 minutes just in case it does screw things up and
Oh, my taskbar has appeared.
gremlins take over. As they
Yeah.
they turn the gate round
Gremlins
without
in
telling me.
unison.
The little bastards.
You know, every time I miss a gate now, I'm going to blame a gremlin.
There's a gremlin in my controller. Oh my god.
Pesky gremlins.
You don't want us in the pits yet, do you?
Bits later.
Too bad I'm sending it right now. Oh, this is... I love this. This is an amazing course.
Yeah, I'm enjoying flying this one. So
There's
many
so
different
much
elements.
Very
left.
flowy.
Yeah, so many different elements.
Well,
Very
even
left.
after he does the gate, I can't see me getting much below 225.
I got 220 with
Nah,
the
you got this,
gates.
bro. You got this. Send it.
I'm at 227 now. If I have to slow down in the box.
Right.
Builder active. You can now move using mouse and A, W,
Oh, that screws up my clean run. I missed a gate. Damn it.
Oh, this takes me back. I haven't seen the editor in ages.
Oh, bollocks.
Can you make that bigger than the box, Lazy, so we don't actually have to risk hitting it?
Right, I'm done. Leaving track now.
What the
It's not bad.
you mean the
2
gate?
minutes.
Yeah.
So I can make the gate bigger, but I don't know how it catches.
I believe the hitbox will still be the same, but it'd be
It
less likely of us to
will, but
hit the
I'm
gate
not,
itself.
I'm not 100. I'm not convinced. I mean that
Maybe next time.
that is bigger now.
That's better than it was.
I mean we can try it, but obviously if it starts saying miss gate, then you're all going to have to just, you know, I can't stop it and then do this again when we're in the middle of a tournament. So, but if you think that's if you're happier with that, I mean you can still get caught underneath, but just not on top now. I don't suppose. No, you
Put
won't
it a
get
little
through
bit
there.
lower.
Hmm?
Set it a bit lower.
I can't. That's I can.
Oh, because that has to be on the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can make this higher if I do that. But you've got a big wedge to go through now. Is that going to be too small?
I think it'd be okay. What do you guys think?
I am sending it right now.
I'm just logging into Twitch so I can see what's going on. I've been too focused on Oh. Go wait for this ad to finish before I can log
I
in.
think it'd be okay.
Let's just switch on my controller quickly.
That doesn't look too bad.
So in between the
So what we've done
The
is
coloured
we've made
parts.
the gate bigger because we can make the gate bigger, and then we've also lifted up the floor,
Gate 19.
so you
Turn
shouldn't
20.
get caught in any of the corners.
19.
Oh, you lifted the floor around it?
Yeah, lifted the floor up because otherwise you would be able to
So you
get
can't
stuck
go
into
under it.
No, you can't go under
Can't
it.
go over it. You can't go under it. You gotta go through it.
Yeah,
Turn 20.
Well, you got no excuse for missing the gate now, have
but
you?
it's obviously a much smaller box.
screen.
19. Turn
The box
20.
is smaller now, yeah.
Gate 19.
Hold on, Galaxy, did you just say blue screen?
Gate
Yeah.
19.
Oh,
Turn
fuck's
20.
sake.
So if you guys are happy with that, then we'll leave it with that.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Let's Twitch. Let me have a check.
Gate
That's not the right
19.
Twitch stream.
Some opening some pools and stuff, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Pools and beaches, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Next
can't hear
week
the
I'll be
ground.
wearing
Yeah,
a
okay.
bikini.
Is there a way to see the like enter side and exit side of the gates in the editor, or no?
You mean with
Well,
the...
if you've switched it now, it's not going to make a difference anymore, is it?
No, I've turned it around.
Yeah,
so,
because
yes,
I didn't see that part, so
You
I can't see it on here.
you get pointers, so you know which way the gate is
okay.
going.
It's underneath the box.
But
right
in
now.
this case, it's underneath the box, yeah.
Okay.
So if
I'm
I was to
expecting
move
full
that
stream
out,
next week.
then you can see it. So it's gone now.
Convincing enough
there
for
you
me.
And I can put it back.
Saved okay.
Yes, looks good to me. I'm happy just to give it a run.
Okie
If it
dokie.
goes wrong during a
And
game, it goes wrong.
Yes. But it
It'll
shouldn't,
crash.
because I just went through it 3 times and it caught me and it didn't. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I do want to do. Hang on, just to make sure. Just let me. Bollocks.
Let's open a window so my neighbors can hear me scream.
My only concern about doing this is.
Uh-oh. That's a
90,
spider. Hello,
turn
spider.
20, turn 20, 1, turn 20, 2, gate 20, 4.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. So if we can all go into the pits. Now it should be
No,
fine.
that's the wrong button.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yep, I'm in the pits.
In the pits.
In the pits.
We
In
are
the pits,
in
folks.
the pits.
Wait, no, it's pit, not box.
Yeah.
It says attention, install track. Bounce Palace Route Racing.
Yeah, bollocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah. I kind of spoke a little bit too early when I said, okay, you can go in the pits now. So when I turn it off and turn it back on again, it just resets. So if you come back out and then come back in
yeah,
again, it'll
right,
be
yeah.
fine. It should pull you
Wait.
in regardless, to be fair. It
Yeah.
shouldn't cause
Waiting
you
for call to grid now.
Yeah.
Good.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Viper,
Back in.
Sammy, Galaxy, Mouse is in, Archie. Oh God, I need to pronounce his name again now. Is it Asis Toll? Asis. I'll just call you Asis.
Don't say ISIS.
No, Asis. Asis Toll. Okay, there we go. All good. Just checking. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, hang
Is
on.
there an
Alf
Alexi in with
FPV.
us?
There's somebody in
Asus,
the
like the
voice
computer
channel.
brand. Okay, Asus is fine. Okay, so we just need Al FPV 65, which is 4lex. You need to join the pits, buddy. If you know how to do that, I know that you can hear me, but I don't know.
Ponies.
Asus, like the computer brand, is fine. He's put in the chat on Discord.
Yeah, Asus told. Yeah, that's fine. Asus is fine. But we've got another one. He's a new guy from France joining us tonight. I just wait. He's in Discord, but I just need him to join. So if you go to the sim and then click on events, and then you should see join at the top, and then you will go green my side. Green. We're just waiting. There we go. Perfect. Events. Join myself. Not even I joined. Okay, here we go. Qualifying we're going to do, but again, you're all going to qualify. It really isn't an issue. It's just what order you go in. Okay, so we're going to split you into a 5 and a 4. So here we go with the first 5. We've got Archie, FPV, Kev, Ree, No Skills Sammy, and Al FPV. Alright, so while you guys are just quickly doing that, I just got to check the cameras. And we're good to go. Okay, here we go. So just try and get your best time that you can, and then we will
Pilots.
make sure that
10
everybody is in the right
seconds.
place. Everybody else, you should be able to watch.
Yep, I can see.
Oh, I'm not following them. Why aren't we following them? There we go.
Oopsie.
So we've got green, which is Kev at the moment. Bring on the splits. Ooh, it's going to be close. And we've got Archie at the moment, but I think it is No Skill Sammy in blue who is
I got a miss gate again.
nailing it.
23
didn't.
apparently.
Okay.
That's the candy cane.
Yeah.
That might be my fault then.
There you go. Sammy on 32 seconds for his first, 40 for Ree. Archie in 44. Al
crashing
on
around.
48, but Kev is on 116, but we know that it's only 15-second penalty, so we can take that off. Sammy's on his final lap. As is now Ree. No score Sammy, straight in, out the box, over the top, nice and tight. Let's go into a screen. Very nice. Let's see how Ree is doing as he goes through the corkscrew, in for the lace. Nice and tight around there, 149.
That track's good now, no skates.
Ree's doing some trippy spins, hell yeah.
That's so weird on whoops.
But it works though.
In real life, no.
I'm gonna have to
It
start
doesn't.
calling the box, the envelope box now.
Just get a more powerful skill issue.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Kev comes in on 245.
Struggling to trippy spin
Al
the
FPV
screen.
on 217. We are just waiting for
No, should be
Archie
spin on 40
on
degrees.
247. Yeah, 247. Well done, guys.
Nice work.
Pilots.
Nice work.
Race is now over.
The miss gate 23 might have been one of the canes.
Yeah.
I think it is the last one.
That's where
Maybe
we've
you
got
went
Viper,
too high up.
Asus, Mouse, and Galaxy. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Pilots. 10 seconds.
We'll watch Asus off the bat. Off they go. Down through the totem pole, around the barn doors. We can't see the barn doors though because the slab of wood's in the way. There's Mouse going into the box, followed by Asus. Just waiting to see who comes out the box. I couldn't see who was coming out. Someone went in, but I haven't seen them come out yet. I think it was White, which was Galaxy. Oh, bring up the splits. I know Galaxy did it in 36, Mouse 45, Asus 48.
Damn it.
And watching Viper as he comes round. Nice and smooth.
I missed that.
105. Jump in with Galaxy. No pressure. Just entering his final lap. And down through the totem pole. Into the barn gates. Mouse now, just going up the rings into the totem pole, down into the barn gates. Nicely
Oh, so
done.
you stable? Stable mode?
Yeah.
Galaxy 150.
You're flying.
Flying smooth. Or trying.
Right, Jack Viper as he comes in for his final lap, starting now. Isis out the box nicely.
I don't remember how to trip here.
Round the box.
Trippy to trippy.
Mouse does
I
it
used to
on
be able to, I
218.
can't anymore.
It's brilliant.
The sense feels weird.
Aces comes in on 228. Very good.
Yeah, Galaxy, if I didn't know what to look for, I wouldn't know that you were stable mode.
Do you know what to look for?
It's like the rolling and drawing is a little bit.
Under 3
Appreciate
minutes,
that.
brilliant.
Pilots, race is now over.
Okay, just got to do that one more time. And then we'll see who, out of the fastest times, what order they're going to go in. So we always keep the fastest together. So again, we're going to bring in Archie, Kev, Ree, Sammy, and Al.
I just had a personal best with several screw-ups. I wonder what would happen if I actually ever run a clean race.
You'd be MCK.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Oh Christ, I wish.
Here we go. Ree gets a great start on that one, straight out the gate. But no school, Sammy's with him. Through the corkscrew, into the candy canes, into the box. Not much in it. 31, half a second in it. Just under half a second. Archie 43 seconds for his first lap. Kev 45. Al 46 just behind.
Ah.
Let's jump in with what Kev's doing. We've got Al right on his tail, but he's chasing down Archie.
Shit.
In comes Sammy. 135. Closely followed by Ree. 142. Archie FPV. Looks to be the next one as he goes round the box into the corkscrew. Into the final lace. 209. FPV Kev might be a PB, buddy. 213.
Yes.
Was.
Nice one, Kev.
Thank you.
Al comes in on 226.
Pilots, race is
That's
now
some good
over.
times.
Dang it. Hands are starting to sweat.
Already.
He's putting the pressure on me. I saw him in front of me like half the time.
Yeah, but then he
That's
crashed.
Okay, we've got
Yeah.
Viper, Asus, Mouse, and Galaxy.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Going to mute myself for a second whilst I just go through that. Otherwise, you don't hear anything. And not that you want to hear me, of course, but you might want to hear me. You never know. Galaxy's just gone in. Let's just find out who's going to be taking. Mouse comes in now to take second place, going through. We're still waiting for Asus to come through. He's come through on 1:30, so 5 seconds behind. So Mouse has managed to make up 5 seconds going through there. Kev, 1:45. 5 seconds. 5 seconds behind the Salmon Rig on that one. Just watch Asus as he comes into the box, back out the box, round the box, over the box. There's a lot of things happening around that box. Mouse comes in on 2:10. Brilliant time, Mouse. Closely followed by Asus. And we can just go in with Viper, who is still learning acro. Still getting to grips with it. He comes in through the corkscrew, which I actually put together specifically for Viper, because he said that he preferred them close together and not spaced out. So I put them together for him on this one. Straight through, round the corkscrew, into the lace. Oh, he's having a bit of a nightmare going through that lace. Now you might think that the gates are smaller. They're not. They are the same size as usual, except that red one. That red one is bigger. Well done.
Can we turn the heating down, please?
Race is now over.
Okay. Quick bit of... there are the times at the moment.
Me and Galaxy are close. Not really close to Sammy though.
Oh, Scummy. Sammy
Scummy?
is one ahead.
Scummy.
Okay, scrape the heats. There we go.
Is Archie flying acro still?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Archie's flying acro.
quite
Still learning. I mean, he is
increase in
he is
skills
quicker.
since last time.
Yeah, he is getting quicker. So that's where we are with the times as it is. So we are going to kick it off. Good luck to everybody.
Enjoy, everybody.
Let's invite in the first teams.
Cool.
So what's going to happen now is the order is being set. So now it's down to points. Okay, so we've got no Sammy will always be in the red. in Heat 1, Ree will be in green, Galaxy in purple, Archie, FPV will be in white, and Mouse will always be in yellow. Okay, now if at any point there is differences between the heats, I will just basically swap players round, pilots round, so that they are in the heat that is closest to what their times are. So it'll be interesting to see what the first two races are like. But we are going to kick this off and then we're going to shoot through it. So here we go with Heat 1 from Race 1. Good luck to all the pilots.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, let's bring up the heats as well as they go round. We're watching No Skills Sammy as it is. Very close behind him is Ree as they go in. Just behind them is Galaxy as well as he just goes in. But at the moment it is No Skills Sammy who's got the lead as they go round. But oh, it's going to be Ree is about to overtake him, I think, as they go through the corkscrew. There's Galaxy just behind. And then they come for their first lap. 32, 33, 35. Let's just jump in with Archie as he comes round. Mouse is in the yellow, so Archie is currently chasing down Mouse. Archie had a bit of a nightmare going through the lace. Mouse comes in 54. And Archie comes in 57. Super close. Let's just check on what's happening with the leaders. In with this final lap, we've got No Skull Sammy coming in. He's just lapped Archie by the looks of it as he goes through. Let's just find out where Ree is. Ree's just on the back as he goes through the lace. But you can see there that Sammy's got... Oh, hang on. What? Ree just... I don't know how he went through there so quick, but he literally went through that corkscrew incredibly fast. But in they come. Let's just check who's going to be coming in first. It's going to be Sammy, followed by Ree. Chasing. Now we're just looking at Galaxy now as he comes in. He's about to take Archie as well. But Galaxy will be taking third place. There he is on 150. And Mouse comes in the box, out the box, around the box, and then over the box. Straight into the corkscrew. Let's just check on. Here we go. We've got Archie FPV now. Coming round. Oh, had a bit of a knock there just going through the first corkscrew, but he manages to go through. Mouse comes in on 219. But we're still watching Archie FPV as he goes over the box, into the corkscrew, into the lace, and he comes in. Oh, bit of a knock, and there we go. 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Pilots, race is now
That is a
over.
pretty good first round. We can now bring in the results, and currently there they are. Okay, let's bring in round 2. Oh, sorry, race 1, heat 2. We've got Kev, Asus, Al, and Viper on this one. So we've got red is Kev, green is Asus, Al is purple, and Viper is in the white. Let's kick it off. We'll watch Asus as he comes off. And off they go. I think you might have missed it on that one, but there we go. We're actually on with Asus as he goes through. But Kev is currently leading, so they are on chasing down. But Asus goes through. Now it's Kev. Now it's still Kev as he goes through the corkscrew. round. It is neck and neck between Asus and Kev as they go round the gate. Around the box. Over the box. Oh, Asus just had a knock. That's going to cost him. But blue, which is Al, is in the mix as well. Asus having a few issues going through there, but he's doing really well going through the lace. Bringing the splits. 45 for Kev, 46 for Al, and 49 for Asus. And we're just waiting for Viper to come in. And he comes in exactly 1 minute for his first lap. Okay, it's all gone on the front now with Al and FPV Kev. Al, I think, is taking it. Is he going to be the first one out? No, Kev is the first one out, but Al is just there as well. Oh, Kev has an accident, which gives Al the chance to take as they go into the corkscrew, but Al is already in the lace. Oh, he does a bit of a knock as well. He's being chased down as they go round to their final lap. But it is FPV Kev who actually takes it. So does Acer. So there is obviously some lag with one of the... Because it looked like... Unless I'm getting my colours mixed up. But it does actually look like Al FPV is in the lead on this screen. Let's jump in. We're in with Al as we go into the box. As we go out, who we're going to see? We're going to see green, which is Asus go in. But we're looking for a red drone to find out where... Oh, no, actually, we're not. We're watching Kev. We are watching Kev. Okay, there we go. This is Asus. Chasing him down. But Al has already taken it. But he missed a gate. That is what it was. 216 for FPV Kev. Asus on 219. And Al on 242. He has got a miss gate, possibly 2 miss gates with that time. Again, you get a 15-second penalty if you miss a gate, so it's worth going back for it if you get a miss gate. But it is only the race 1, so anything can happen. It can all change. It can all change. And Viper comes in on 2:59.
Pilots, race is now over.
So that is race 1 complete. Now, the points that you see on here, we're not going to worry about because they don't mean anything, basically. They are wrong, these points. So the points that we want to look at right now, I'm just checking something. There we go. After race 1, this is what they look like. So Sammy, Ree, Galaxy, Kev just jumps in, Mouse, Asus, Archie, Al, and Viper. Okay, race 2. We're going to nip through this one as well now. Just make sure that everyone comes in. There they are. So we've got Sammy in the red, Ree in the green. We can check to see also what... wrong buttons. What drones they're using. They're all using the brushless. And off they go. No School Sammy coming round. But Galaxy got a fantastic start on that one. But can he keep it? He's looking good. Ree as well got a good start as they're coming round. Splits are up. They're all going through the corkscrew. Sammy's now taking the lead. So is Ree to take second place. In comes Sammy. In comes Ree. 33, 33. Galaxy comes in on 35. Let's jump in with Archie. Chasing down Mouse as he just starts to go through. Round they come. Oh, they both made mistakes on that. Mouse comes in on 48 seconds. Archie comes back in. Let's now check with the leaders. Yeah, we've got No Skill Sammy, who's quite happily now got a few seconds on Ree. Here comes Ree to take the finish, his final lap. Galaxy comes in to take his final lap as well, but it looks like Sammy's got a bit of space. He's already going into the corkscrew, the first one, the blue corkscrew, to go into the box. He actually does have some space as he goes round over the box. They're about to lap Mouse, but I don't think the Mouse is going to allow that. And Mouse doesn't. There we go. Let's just follow 135 for Sammy. Oh, he bounces in at 155. Galaxy now coming round to do his end bit. Oh, he hits the final gate as well, but does he make it? 148. That means Ree must have had a missed gate. In comes Archie. Here comes Mouse. Mouse goes into the box, out the box. Let's just check where Archie is. Archie is now just going round the first corkscrew to hit the first box. Mouse is now through the second corkscrew into the second lace, coming in. Can she go a little bit faster? 214. In comes Archie. Again, he is still learning as well, but he's doing super well. And 245. Again, all the small, the round gates, they look small, but it's only because the first big one, the red one, is bigger, 2 times bigger than the rest. So it's an illusion, is what it is. An illusion. Okay, so we've got Kev in red, Asus in green, Al in blue, and Viper, who is in white. Let's kick this off. Here we go. We're going to jump in with Asus. Oh, wrong button. Oh, God's sake. Still the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're looking at a completely different screen now, but that's okay. This is basically showing us the look down, and you can see FPV Kev as he goes round the corkscrew, round the canes, into the box. Just behind, we do have Asus. Viper is also in the mix as well. Viper is in the white as they go through the corkscrew. He's being chased down by Al at the moment. And in comes Kev. But he's being chased. That was super wide from Kev. He has to go back to the barn doors, but that's okay. It's worth going back. Let's jump in with FPV Kev. He's now in the barn doors. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it's super annoying. There we go. So Asus is still currently leading, I think, because Kev was chasing him down. Let's just double check. Yep. Asus, oh, has a bit of a nightmare going through there. And Al takes first, but is he going to keep it? He is at the moment. Kev has just come through as well. 138. But we want to check on where Asus is and where Al is. Al is going to take first base by the looks of it as he goes through, straight in, straight out. Asus is chasing him down. FPV Kev comes in through the corkscrew. We are watching Asus, even though it says FPV Kev, we're not watching FPV Kev. 213 for Al FPV. In comes Asus to take second place on 222. Viper comes in to take third place on 228. And this is a really good round for Viper as he comes in through the lace, round the final right soft to hard end, and 246.
Pilots, race is now over.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Let's bring in these results. Okay, there we go. We got the results in. Let's take a whilst we invite in race 3, heat 1. So the points on the right, forget those. They are irrelevant at this point. I'm not quite sure why they've done that. I do know why it's done that, but there's nothing I can do about it. But this one here is what we're looking at. These are right. If you see any of these go yellow, it means it's their PB. It's their fastest lap of the event so far, but no one's done their fastest on this one. And we're going to kick it off.
It's 10
Here we
seconds.
go. We're going to watch Galaxy. Let's jump in with Galaxy. You can see how high his camera is. Super high. Good start again. Through the rings. Over to the totem pole. Down the totem. Into the barn doors. Into the first lace. Into the corkscrew. Oh! There is Sammy, who's just overtook him. Into the box. Out the box. Around the box and over the box. Straight into the corkscrew. Oh no, there's Sammy. And Ree's right on his tail. We just saw the glimpse of a green drone there. But here comes first lap. 32 for Sammy. 35 for Galaxy. And Ree comes in on 36. Just behind, but you can just see there. Oh, Ree's just taken him. Let's have a look on the old blimp to see what is going on. We can just see red, the red dot, which is Sammy coming round to take his final lap, 103. Then you've got Ree, who's coming round. Oh, he's just hit that gate as well. But Ree comes in, closely followed by Galaxy. Galaxy is in catch-up, but then we have Mouse going through the corkscrew into the final lace. She missed that one. She's got to go back for it. But we've got Archie on her tail. Now she's in her final lap as well. But look at that. Sammy takes it on 133. And we've got Ree, who looks like he's going to take it to take second place on 144. Closely followed by Galaxy, who comes in on 148. And we have Mouse coming round over the box, closely chasing down by Archie. But she's got a bit of space. So she's going to be coming in, hopefully, a nice time as well. 2:12. That's a PB for this event for Mouse already. And then we're going to just jump in now with Archie as he comes round to take his final. I think it's going to be a quick one for him as well. 2:52. No, he's got a missed gate. In fact, I think he's got 2 missed gates on that one.
Pilots, race is now
2
over.
missed gates. For Archie, which is 30-second penalty. Let's bring in Kev, Asus, and Al, and Viper. There we go, Kev. There we go. They are all in. We're going to start straight away
Pilots,
because we are running a little bit behind time, so we need to catch up. We're going to sit in with Al as he goes off. Straight through. You can just see the red drone from FPV Kev. He is in the mix. I don't know where he is, but Al's going through the barn doors, through the lace, into the corkscrew. I don't see a red drone behind him. Oh no, I do see FPV Kev right with him. We'll see him as he comes. No, we won't see him as he comes out. We're going to see him as we go over the box. No, corkscrew. Do we see FPV? There's FPV Kev. We can just see him right on Al's tail. As long as Al can keep this clean, he'll take the first lap. He does. 41. 43 for FPV Kev. Asus on 46. They seem to be about 3 seconds apart. Oh! Al has a bit of an issue going through that gate. He manages to do it, but now Kev has got the lead. Through the corkscrew. In through the canes. Into the envelope box. That's too long to say. I'm just going to call it the box. Round the box. Over the box. Into the corkscrew. Number 2. Into the lace. Chasing down FPV Kev, but Kev's going to take it off this one. It's a final lap. And they are on pretty much joint times going through there. Round they come. Into the lace. Through the corkscrew. We're still watching Al, but I think it's going to be super close. We're going to have to come out and see where Kev is. FPV Kev now. He is a little bit behind by the looks of it. FPV Kev must have had a bit of a knock. In comes Al to take first place on this one. 2:11. Asus comes in on 2:13. We've got FPV Kev coming around to take third place on 2 minutes 23. And we are watching Viper as he goes around the box to go over the box. Into the corkscrew. Super wide on that corkscrew. Getting tighter as he comes back out. Through the lace. And the final soft right into the hard right to take finish on 2 minutes 53.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Okay. We're going to bring in those results. Let's find out what race 3 was about. Of the times for race 3. Al did really well on that one. Look, 2 minutes 11. He managed to get the 7 points from that race. Mouse with the 6, Asus with the 5, Kev with the 4, Archie with the 3, and Viper just behind with the 2. Again, we're not worried about these points. We're just looking at these. Okay, let's bring in No Skill Sammy and Co to start off with race 4. Everybody is in. Off we go. Let's sit in with Ree on this one. Did I not start it? I thought I started it. Here we go. It's not starting. Why is it not starting? Okay, that's...
Well,
okay, we tried to start it, it didn't start. So I tried to abort it and it didn't abort it. So if we could have everyone go back to the pits by pressing the escape and then just say leave track.
Is that spectators included?
There.
Yeah, you'll probably need to do that as well, yeah. But racers definitely need to do it.
Okay, I'm in the pits.
Okay, let's try this again. It might be that I did it a little bit too quick. Let's invite you in again. So we've got Sammy, Ree, Galaxy, Archie, and Mouse.
No.
Mouse, can you
Mouse
can you leave and go back into the pits, please? It should then bring you straight back in. You've got Sammy there. Ree, we're just waiting for Mouse. Is it bringing you back in, Mouse? She's on the other side of the house. I don't know if she can hear me. Mouse, can you go back to the pits?
She's in now, lazy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Right, okay, let's try this again.
Pilots, 10
There
seconds.
we go. 10 seconds. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, we're going to stick in with Ree as we start. And off we go. Super fast. We're looking for the blue and the red drone. If you see flashes of it, that would be Galaxy and Sammy. Sammy's in the mix. There he is. He's just overtaken Ree as he comes out the box. Ree takes it back there as he goes over the box. Straight into the corkscrew. There we can just see Sammy in for the lace. No sign of Galaxy at the moment, but there is Sammy. He's going to take... No, he's not. Look at that. Super close. 10th of a second in it as they go down. 100th of a second even, I think. But Sammy's got it. He was smoother going through the lace. But Ree is in catch-up as he goes around. Sammy is making some headway. We're going to come out. Let's just see who we see behind. We don't see anyone else behind. Galaxy 35. Mouse on 43. Let's just check what's going on there. There is Archie as he goes through. Mouse has just gone over the box. Archie is about to go round the box and over the box. And we can just see Sammy there going over the box as well. He's about to lap Archie as he comes in, closely followed by Ree. But we're going to follow Sammy as he comes in to take the lap. 130. Ree closely followed behind on 135. Galaxy is still going through the lace. He'll be taken in third place on 144. We've got Mouse just about to finish the first corkscrew into the box, around the box and over the box, and we've got Archie going into the lace and into the first corkscrew now as well. Nice and smooth through there. Let's jump in with Mouse as she comes in to take fourth place. Oh, she misses it and again, but she's going to do it this time on 214. And we've got Archie coming in. Oh, he's having a few issues going through that final lace, but here he comes. Soft to hard right, straight in on 227. There we go.
Pilots, race is now over.
Right, I probably need to give it 1, 2 in my head before I start doing other stuff, as you do. Whilst it's doing that, I'm just going to see if I can clean this up. There we go. That's race 1. Race 2. Race 3. Alright, let's invite Kev, Asus, Al and Viper to complete race number 4. Good luck to all of them. They are all in. We are jumping off.
10
We're
seconds.
going to jump in with Viper. Oh, he's leaning a little bit to the left. And off they go. Now Viper doesn't generally get a good start, but that's deliberate. He likes to let the other drones just take off first, so the glare of the other drones don't distract him. And then he can just start overtaking one by one. There he is, through the lace. Let's just check where FPV Kev is. He's coming around, chasing down Al as it is. Acer seems to be taking this one. doing super well as he comes in to take his first lap. There he is. Closely followed by Al, and then FPV Kev just behind. 41 seconds for Asus, 44 for Al, 45 for FPV Kev. We're still looking at Al at the moment. FPV Kev's going down the totem pole into the barn doors. Al has just taken Asus, but now Asus needs to take that back if he can. He was doing so well. They're both going round together, over the box, down the box, into the corkscrew. Who could be the tightest as they go through? It looks like Asus was the tightest. He's managed to take it as he comes round. Al just behind. Kev going through the final lace to start his final lap as he goes through the start finish, and there he does. Viper coming around the box, over the box to come through. Let's just see who we are. We've got Al going through the lace. Where is Asus? Asus is going in the box, out the box to go over the box, and you can just see the blue of Al just behind as he goes around and over the box as well. But Asus has got some time. He's making good time as well as he goes through. 2 minutes 22. 2 minutes 27 for Al. FPV Kev in the box, back out the box, around the box and over. As he goes into the corkscrew, let's just check where Viper is. Viper's just going through the final first blue corkscrew. In the box, back out the box. Kev does it in 2 minutes 34. Round comes Viper. Into the final corkscrew. Nice and tight. A little bit wide on the final one. He went under it, I think, on that one. Easily done with these gates. Through the lace. And round he comes. 3:05.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over on that one. Alright, we'll just give it a bit of a moment to do its thing. There we go. Again, we're not listening to the points that's on there. We're listening to these points on here. And there we go. Mouse did a great time, 2 minutes 12 on that round to take her into 4th place to get the 7 points. Asus with the 6. Sammy again with the 10. Ree with the 9. Galaxy with the 8. Let's kick off with round 5. We're going to start growing these stats that you see here now that we've started sorting a lot of these things out. So we're going to start growing those with more statistics over the next coming weeks. Okay, here we go. Round 5. Let's kick it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I wanted to start with Archie, but he does have a few lag issues, so I'm not going to go over the top with that. Off we go. Straight through as you watch Archie. He's a little bit wide, which is going to cost him some time. If he can just try and tighten up ground some of those gates, you'd be quite surprised how many seconds per lap he can make up from that. But he is chasing down Mouse at the moment as they go through the box. Let's just find out where we are. We do have space, I think. Galaxy comes in on 33 seconds, being chased down by Sammy on 36. Mouse on 39. Archie on 56. I'm a bit confused by that. I'm guessing Archie must have missed a gate for Reed to come in on 43. There is Reed, just overtaken Mouse as he goes. Oh, he's having a few issues on that candy canes. Into the box, out the box. But he does it, being chased down by Mouse as they go through the corkscrew. Very tight from Mouse. Very, very tight. She is giving Ree a bit of a race for his money there. Not much in it. But actually there is quite a bit in it actually. Look at that. 117 to 134. Where is Archie in this? Archie's coming around now. 148. But Galaxy is still got it in the lead. Let's just check on. Galaxy does 140. Sammy 142. Ree is still being chased down by Mouse. Through the lace. Round comes Ree. 146. Mouse comes in on 213. There's a bit of a lag with that one, I think. And Archie over the box into the corkscrew. Round they come. 236. So 213.
Pilots.
Pretty
Race is now
consistent for Mouse on times on this one. Just checking quickly. Galaxy as well seems to be 108, 108, 110. Galaxy is also pretty consistent on times on this one. Okay, let's bring in heat 2 of round 5, which is race 5. They all have different names, but they all mean the same thing. So we've got Kevin the red, green is Asus, blue is Al, and white is Viper. Let's start this race off.
Pilots, 10
Who
seconds.
is going to get the best start? Off they do. Different camera on this one as we just go around. But we're still watching Asus as he comes round. But Al has got a really good start. Being chased down by FPV Kev. Kev is being chased down by Asus. Asus is being chased down by Viper as they go through the lace. But Asus is having a few issues as he goes through there. There we can just see Kev coming in. But here we come over the top into the yellow gates. Just at the bottom of your screen we've got Al being chased down by Asus. As he comes round, let's bring up the splits. 42 seconds for Al. Closely by about 6 seconds behind, we've got Asus. In comes FPV Kev. 112 as they come through, but we've still got Al is doing pretty well. He's getting confident, which is what we like to see. He's getting quicker each time. In the box. Bit slow coming out of the box, but he gets through it to go round and over. And there we have Asus just behind. But Al's got some time. I'm wondering if Kev's got a missed gate because Viper's taken him from that first lap. But we've got Al now taking his second. And final lap, not his second. Asus to take his as well. In comes Kev. Kev comes in as well to take his final lap. Viper is coming in to take and start his final lap as well. He's having a few issues though, but there's Kev. But I think Al has got a reasonable amount of space as he comes through and round. 213 for Al, Asus on 214. FPV Kev into his final lace. Swinging round. 246. And we're watching Viper now as he comes through the trees. Candy canes into the box. Out the box. Around the box to go over the box. Through the corkscrew. Round. card right. 3 minutes exactly.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is over. Let's bring in those results. And we'll invite in round 6. And while they're just quickly doing that, nip over and see, there we go, Galaxy comes in to take the 10 points on this one. Owl comes in as well, super close from Owl and Mouse, only just under 100th of a second in it. Asus again just behind to take the 5 points on that one. Let's start this one off.
Seconds.
We're watching Ree in the green. Good start from Ree. Galaxy's right behind him as they go down the totem pole. Round the barn doors. He hits it, which gives Galaxy the chance to overtake, but we've got also Sammy in there as well. Coming round the box and over the box. Sammy's taking Galaxy now. As they go through the corkscrew. In comes Sammy. Oh, Ree managed to take him on the 34 there. Now they're all together again. We watched Galaxy, but Mouse comes in on 41. But Ree has got some space. Ree is literally flooring his drone as it is. As he comes round on this one, he is determined to take first place. We're still watching Galaxy as he tries to chase down. Sammy's currently in 3rd. Let's watch Ree as he comes in to start his final. Followed by Galaxy. Followed by Sammy. We've got Mouse just going over the box. In comes Ree. Galaxy's chasing him down though. In the box, out the box. Coming over. Ree is determined. Galaxy's trying to chase him down, but I don't think he's got enough time to do it now unless Ree makes a terrible mistake, which he just did. Galaxy takes first place. Ree just does it by Sammy, only just behind. There we got Archie. Mouse is coming in. Oh, she's missed a gate. She's got to go through the corkscrew. In through the trees, into the box. She does have some space, but Archie isn't that far behind, but she has got some space. Round. Flying round. And then 222 and 224. Brilliant.
Pilots, race is now over.
Let's grab these results. So when it says what this pause does, what we're doing now is when the race is over, basically what we're then doing is we're collecting all the information from the sim, from each pilot. And then that's what we're basically using for the times. So although we see it on their screen, really what they're doing is they're racing on their own. And then we pull in the times afterwards. Which is why sometimes I say it's lag. It's not really lag so much. It's just all the computers trying to catch up. Okay, so we do have Ree, who again took 2nd place. But he did a much better time on that one for Ree. He's starting to get quicker again. So we've got Kev, Asus, Al, and Viper in this round. So we're going to kick it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I'm going to watch Kev. Straight through. I think Al had a bit of an issue there and had to press spacebar to come back out to recover. We were watching Kev as he goes down the totem pole, but Asus looks like he's just in front. Oh! Now Al's overtaken him. I'm trying to see Viper's right rhythm as well as they go through the trees into the trees. Has Viper just overtaken him? I don't think he has. Nope, Viper's still behind. Kev's got a miss gate. He has to go through. It's worth doing. You don't want that 15-second penalty. Over the box, around the box. Asus does it in 44 seconds. Al on 49. But we're watching Viper and FPV Kev as they come round. But Kev's just overtaken them as they go round to take their second lap. Only 1 second in it between those two. But Asus has got some space as he comes in towards the box, out of the box, and then around the box. He's got quite a bit of space now, Asus. But Al is being chased down by Kev. Not much in it. It's going to take one little mistake. Asus now on his final lap. But Al also has a bit of room, actually. We've just seen... Oh, there's Kev. Oh, he's just done it again. Kev's got a chance now. If he can just try and keep it tight as he comes round. But, oh, Al's had another hit. Kev comes round. He's just jumped into second place, but closely followed by Al just behind. Only a second in it between these two. Just behind in the background, you can see the green drone of Asus as he's going into the box, over the box and back round. Let's jump into him. There he goes as he goes into the corkscrew. But there we've got FPV Kev chasing down Al. Oh, Al seems to have it though. In comes Asus. Al's just going into the corkscrew, closely followed by Kev. If he can just keep it nice and tight as he goes through, he's going to make up some time. But I think Al's got this one as he... No, he hits it. Oh, Kev hits it as well. Al manages to do it. 2:29 for FPV Kev as well. That was a super race. Super race. And Asus, brilliant time. PB, I think, for Asus there. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. In comes Viper for the final race on 2 minutes, 53.
Pilots, race is now over.
Super racing on that one. Super duper racing. Black Hawk, hello. I signed up, not sure how to do it. Oh, Roger. Okay. Basically, this one's now started, but I can show you if you want to just hang on a couple more rounds, and then I can show you how to go through it if you wish. Welcome to the stream, though. All right, let's just bring in race 6. And Galaxy gets another 10 points on that one. So well done. Let's the times on where everybody is. Great time from Asus on that one. Look, 7 points he gets on that one. So well done. Okay, let's invite in Sammy, Ree, Galaxy, Mouse, and Archie. Okay, this is the race 7, penultimate race. Here we go. Good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Ree again got a good start, but Galaxy's got it first, closely followed by Sammy, then followed by Ree, followed by Mouse. He's got a good start as well, but it is Galaxy and Sammy. But Ree's not that far behind either, but Sammy's going to be coming in to take it. 31, 32. We're just waiting for Ree. 36. Mouse comes round. 42. Very good time. Archie comes in on 47. But it does look like Sammy has got... No, he hasn't got the lead. It's still Galaxy. But I think Sammy's going to be taking it as they go through the corkscrew. But Ree's in it as well. In comes Sammy. Closely followed by Galaxy. And they've just got one more lap to go. Ree is not that far behind as well. We've seen how fast Ree can go. So it's not going to take much for him to catch up. But I think Sammy is determined to take first place back. As he hasn't had it for the last couple of rounds. I think he's determined to have it back. Mouse just comes back as well to do her start her final lap. In comes Sammy. 135. It's going to be close, but I think Galaxy just does it. 138 for Galaxy, 139 for Ree. In comes Mouse through the lace. Into the first corkscrew. Round the trees, into the box. Where is Archie? Archie is a little bit distance behind. As he comes through. We'll watch Mouse as she comes through. Is this going to be a good time? Oh, she misses it! 2:16 for Mouse. Archie, nice and smooth. He's a really smooth flyer. He's still learning to do acro as well. 2:33.
Pilots, race is now over.
Just want to get a little bit tighter to those gates for Archie, and he is going to take quite a few seconds off his time each lap. There we go. FPV Curve, Asus, Al, and Viper to come in next. Let's start it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
There we go. Let's jump in with Asus on this one. Black Pawn, if you are still watching, we can show you how to join the events. It's UK time, so I'm not quite sure where you are in the world. But it started at 8 o'clock UK time, which was 1 hour 16 minutes ago. Although we did start a little bit late today, but only because Gremlins in the Circus thingy bobby. I missed it by an hour. I'll join next week. Okay, brilliant. Oh, got stuck going through there. But I do believe he is in the lead, but closely followed by Kev. But it isn't. It's Al who is currently leading. Let's just jump out. There they are. Al. He's being chased down though by Asus. And Viper is in the mix as well as they come through. They are all needing the points, so they all need to finish first to collect those 10 points from this race. But Al currently has it, followed by FPV Kev, followed by Asus, followed by Viper. But Al is doing super well. Here he comes to start his final race. Very close between the three of them. There we can just see Viper just going over the box. But it is their final now. They're going to have to all push it to try and collect those 10 points. Asus has just managed to overtake. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, no! Al had a terrible mistake. Asus might be able to make up for it. I'm not quite sure to come out the box. No, Asus has a knock as well. If Al does not have a knock, I think he's got the 10 points on this one. No knock. I think he's going to have it. Who's going to take the 9 points behind? Oh, it's going to be FPV Kev. Only just. Oh no! Look at that. Asus just nips in front to take the 9 points. Kev comes in with the 8. In comes Viper as he goes over the box into the corkscrew. Final corkscrew. Final lace of this race. One more race to go. Round it goes. Viper, 2 minutes 45. Whoa, that was an exciting race. Super close. Asus just managed to nip Kev.
Pilots, race is now over.
Only just on that one. Only just. Okay, final race of the evening. Let's just load in race 7. You can just see how close it was there between Kev and Asus, but Kev gets the points over Mouse on that one. Super close. 216, 216, 216. Look at that. All within a tenth of a second. Less than that. Between Asus, Kev and Mouse. And Archie on 233. And Viper on 245. But again, Sammy comes back with his 10 points. Can he win this one? That's the question. Let's kick it off and find out.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We're going to be watching Ree. Ree again a good start, but so is Galaxy as they go round. No, Ree's taking it as they go through the barn gates, but I think he misses it. He has to go back for it. He actually missed it again, so he has to definitely go back for it. He's now chasing down Archie. But we are watching Ree, but we've seen him catch up. It doesn't take long for him to come round. Mouse is just coming over the box herself. But in comes Ree to do the 40 seconds, but 31 for Sammy and 34 for Galaxy. Archie comes in on 47, Mouse on 49. Mouse is now chasing down Archie. Archie just going into the corkscrew. Nice and tight on that one as well for Archie as he goes in through the box. Who's coming out the box first? It is Archie, but closely followed by Mouse as they go over. Mouse just takes him. It is going to be who's going to be the tightest. Mouse is the tightest, but we've got Sammy leading. I don't see anyone that close. Sammy does it on 2 minutes 31. Galaxy looks like he's going to take second place on 142. In comes Ree. Over the box. Into the corkscrew. Into the lace. Randy goes to take third place. Oh, he missed it. He has to go back. Oh, he's missed a lap altogether. I don't think he's finished. He needs to finish. There he goes. But Mouse managed to take him on 208, which is a PB. I'm not quite sure what has happened there, but Ree didn't go through the gate, I don't think. So he misses out on points on that one. That's a bit confusing, wasn't it? But brilliant for Mouse on 2 minutes 8. I believe, oh no, actually I think she's at 2 minutes 3, isn't she? I'm trying to find out if she's at a PB or not, and I'm not quite sure. But we'll find out. We'll find out. All right.
Pilots,
we'll end this
race
one.
is now over.
bring in the results of this one, and then we can start the final race of the night. Kev, Asus, Al, and Viper. There's their colours. Let's kick it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Is it going to be close? We are watching Al as they take off. He's having a few issues going through the circles on that one. He's currently in last place, so let's just find out who is in first place. I'm just looking to see if I can see a red drone, and I don't. So Asus is currently leading the pack, closely followed by Kev, closely followed after Kev by Al. But Asus has got some space as he comes round and through. And he does. Let's just find out. Kev does it on 47. Al's coming round, has a bit of a knock, but comes round on 54. Viper not that far behind either. But Asus has some space. Just looking where Kev is. Kev is quite a distance, a good few seconds behind. Can Al catch up? That's the big question. We've seen him do it before. One of the races before. Didn't take him long. Asus into for his final lap, but he's got space. Kev comes in to start his final lap. Al comes round to take his final lap as well. But I think Asus is going to do pretty well on this one. I think the 10 points are in the bag, barring some terrible issue. Asus just lapped Archie, but Archie just took it back, but I think Asus took back in. Nice and smooth round there. Well done, Asus. 208. In comes Kev. 215. Al coming round. 2 minutes 23. And there we're just waiting for Viper. Let's jump in with Viper. As he goes in through the lace into the first corkscrew. Through the trees into the box. Out of the box. Round the box. Over the box. I need to find some different names. Into the final lace. .314. I think you might have a missed gate on that one. But perhaps not.
Pilots,
I just
race
couldn't
is
fly
now
straight
over.
in the first lap. Everything went wrong.
There we go. We had some really good close races tonight, folks.
Yeah, it's good.
Very close races.
Oh, the track was awesome.
Yeah, track was good after the fix.
Full speed track, lots of speed. I like it.
Round
Yeah.
7 was my best race, I think.
Right, we should be able to.
It was like 100th of a second between me and.
Oh yeah. Also with Mouse as well. Even though you weren't in the same race, your times were very, very close.
Oh yeah, Mouse was doing very well. Yeah, 208 I think she had.
Yeah. It's supposed to light up. I'm not quite sure why it didn't. It didn't light up, but it was supposed to. Right. Let me just. I should be. All this should be automated now, but we won't hold our breath. But let's see. what it does. Right, let's bring you over. Here we've got tables now for each of the races and the correct points attached to it. I think the race that you were all super close on was race 7. There you go. Look, you've got 216, Asus on 216.433, Kev on 216.436, and then Mouse on 216.446.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Which
That's
is,
real close.
that is
Seconds.
super close racing. Super close racing.
Yeah, because that's the 1,000th, isn't it, on here?
Yeah. Yeah, that is brilliant. Really, really good.
Awesome.
So with that information, we should now be able to. I'm not going to hold my breath on this, just so you know. But there we go. These are the points. Now, after that race. Now, if I go back to where I was, which is not that one, but this one. I've got to click on this again. Race 13. Okay, it's not that one. Okay. What do I find then? Where is it? Somewhere. Oh, it's on here, I think. There we go. Select race. Race 13. This will tell us the points, I think, at the top for the actual race as it slowly conks its way into doing it. You're still thinking about it. You're still thinking about it. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so we've got race 1. So just to give you an idea, this actually is not available yet, but what it will be able to do is you'll be able to click into it. So this is Sammy. So this will give you any missed gates, penalties and things like that, but it also splits his time down into sectors. So sector 1 he did it in 25 seconds, sector 2 22 seconds, sector 3 23 seconds, and then we're going to be able to see all of your pilots or in that race that you race together, and then just see how you match up on who does quicker in certain parts of the track. But that still isn't what I wanted to show you actually, so I'm not quite sure why it's not. I don't know where it is basically, but somewhere. Oh, there we go.
What determines the sector on the track then?
So what it does, it divides the gates by 4, and then whatever that is, that's the sector. And then we'll be able to drill down into the sector into actual obstacles. So who can do like sector 1 will have a corkscrew, and sector 3 will have a corkscrew, and then you'll be able to find out who does the corkscrew quickest between all the pilots. This is all what's coming. It's just taking a little bit longer than expected.
Right.
But despite what you see on the Sims, which is the points are wrong because I can't change them. I tried and I couldn't. Points for today's race. So super close. And then obviously 10 points goes to Sammy, 9 to Galaxy, 8 to Ree, 7 for Mouse, 6 for Asus, and so forth as it goes down. But this is available to you guys now. The link is in Discord, so you'll be able to look at this yourself.
Click that. Earlier it said hello.
Yes. Yes.
So it's populated now, then,
I
is
haven't. I want to put some nice stats on there, but we're still loading all the information in, so it's not that quick in doing it. But it'll all start to look tidier. But it's just good that you can actually see people's times, and things like that. And then when I get the other one open, that will come into this one as well. And then the event totals is obviously the league.
Does it state what flight mode people are in?
No, because I can't. It doesn't give me that information, unfortunately. So I don't know. I don't even know. Can you change it whilst you're actually in track?
Yeah, you can.
Right. So yeah. So I wouldn't know. It obviously doesn't save it. I mean, it does save quite a lot of information, but not things like that. So yeah. So we are getting there. But some good points and some great flying from Sammy as well tonight. Super quick. And Ree as well. I mean, it's going to be really interesting for you guys to see these when it gives you gate times. So it gives you times each time that you pass a gate, so you can work out. And I just know for a fact that Ree, when he puts his foot down, he catches up so quickly. It is scary. And I can't wait to show stats like that, because when you go through sectors, you know, he might have a few bumps on sector 1 and sector 2, but then when you look at sector 3 and sector 4 and you compare his sectors with other people's, he is going to wipe the floor with people on just how quick he can actually go. It's really amazing. But I can't actually put that in a meaningful way at the moment, because there is a bug and I'm just waiting for the devs to fix it. But as soon as that bug is fixed, I'm going to crack on with that so you can actually see those sectors properly, because that'll be something to watch and something to see. But yeah, that's it basically.
Somebody on Twitch asked a question. I've answered it.
Are most people racing angle or acro? It's I think most people are acro now. I think stable is mouse, galaxy. I think that's it. I think everyone else is Al. Are you flying stable or in acro mode? Al FPV. I don't know if your English is not that good. You can just type it if it's easier. I think Asus, you're in acro as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm acro.
Yeah, acro. Yeah, I think most people are in acro. There's a few that are just learning it though. But I think in stable mode, I think it's just mouse and galaxy.
I still keep up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, you did super well. I mean, you did get, you know, you did win a few. So I think it is hard to see what you fly in. To be fair, the only way that you really know it is in corkscrews. When you see the difference. But brilliant flying, brilliant racing, really good.
Amazing
It was
racing.
great. I look forward to the replay as usual.
Yeah, we will stick this up on YouTube so people can see it back as well. And yeah, that is it. That is round 13. Round 14, same time next week.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Thanks very much.
The tracks are going to get a little bit more trickier as we get towards the end of the league, because hopefully people will know the obstacles and the type of obstacles that we do. So the track is going to get a little bit more complicated as we go into running up to the final and penultimate. But I'm glad that you like this track, because there's going to be more of the same as we go towards the end.
Looking forward to it.
Excellent. Also, just so that you are aware, I have been speaking to a few people, and once this league is over, we're going to be doing some best of fives, and we've got prizes for that coming as well. And the best of five is very similar to the league, except it's out of five races, so over 5 weeks. It's very similar. The points will be the same sort of thing, but over 5. But the tracks are going to be, 2-3 minute tracks, even for the fastest pilots, because we're looking at Rab's tracks. I don't know if you guys know Rab, but if you look on the sim and browse tracks, there's quite a few there by a guy in America called Rab. His tracks are very complicated, quite long, but brilliant fun. So we're looking at doing some best of fives to see how people work on those sorts of tracks as well. So that's coming up after the Easter part, and once this league is over. So there are more races to come after the league. But that is it from Mr. Lazy Legs. Thank you to the pilots for taking part.
Thank you for
Thank you.
hosting again.
We
Thank you.
can
It's been fun.
look at round 8 because we didn't actually look at that. But there the points were for round 8 as well. Again, whenever someone does a closest lap, this is supposed to go yellow, and it worked before, so I'm not quite sure why it's not working now. But it's just another little gremlin. Everything's a gremlin now, so it's a gremlin that I am going to fix. But yeah, from Mr. Lazy Legs, that is it. Thank you guys. If you want to take part, you can do. Just go to www.tinywarpgo.com to download the sim. You get a 2-week free trial, and if you like it, you can buy it. It's only 12 quid, about $15, I think that is, or $16 for the license. And then by all means, come and join in any of our races. But from Mr. Lazy Legs and all the pilots, have a great week and good night.
Good night, all.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Catch you on the next one. Try to catch you on the next one. All right. Bye. All.
Take care, all. See you later. Thanks for hosting again. Have a good week. Bye bye.